All right, so workout number 3, we're going to start with a couple deadlift variations. First one is going to be more of a conventional deadlift, but with a snatch grip, which just means we're going to have our hands really, really wide. This is going to bring more core into it, more lats, and make it harder overall. So you're going to squat down. Typically my arms would be right outside my knees. Instead, I'm going to spread them really wide. That also brings me lower to the ground to make it a bigger movement. And again, hips down, head up, chest up, back flat, and I'm going to stand up with it. With a snatch grip, you can't alternate your hands. It doesn't work very well. It's not good on your wrists, so you'll have to use the pronated or overhand grip. Start here, push through your heels, explode up, and down. We'll do just a few reps there, then move right on to the RDL. We did the RDL already, the Romanian deadlift. Again, it's more of a straight leg deadlift. A little bit of bend in the knees, but you're pushing your hips back and forward. From there, we're going to the box jump. Out here. And really, if you don't have boxes, you can jump on whatever. We've used tires, the beds of trucks, anything high that's a challenge to jump up on top of. We're going to start here without an approach. Squat, jump up, try and land as soft as you can. We want to make sure you land with your foot entirely on the box. A lot of people will land their box jumps like this, and it's just a lot easier to slip off and bang your shins, so we want to make sure you're all the way on the box. Step down. You can also hop down, but as the box gets higher, it's harder on your joints, especially your low back and your knees, to jump back down, and you'll land pretty hard most of the time. So rather than that, I like to jump up, step down, jump up, step down. Then the next thing that we'll do is a circuit of 5 exercises for 1 minute each. It's going to be really cardiovascularly taxing, which is great. That's what we want. Should be breathing hard, and I probably will be, like on the last one. That's okay, that's what we're looking for. So we're going to start with an inverted row. 1 minute of inverted rows. Again, the higher the bar, the higher that you set the bar, the easier it'll be. Lower the bar, the lower it'll be. We'll have you keep your legs straight line from your shoulder to your heel, and you're just pulling your chest to the bar, and back down. Chest to bar, back down. We want to control the movement, keep it smooth, but also don't be afraid to go kind of fast, because our goal is to get as many reps in a minute as we can, while keeping good technique and form. Next, you'll do an alternating lunge. We'll make sure you stay upright so you're not leaning into your lunge. We want a nice upright spine. And you're dropping your back knee basically to the floor. And back up with the switch. Next exercise is a hip extension floor press. This one's a little bit more of an awkward movement. Most people probably haven't done this. And you need to be a little bit careful, because as you extend your hips, you turn your body, and sometimes the dumbbell wants to go along with your body and it'll carry you right over. So just be careful, take it slow, start out kind of light. You're going to bridge up and press. As I press, I'm raising my shoulder up off the ground. This is where the dumbbell a lot of times will keep moving, so you need to be careful and control it. Down, bridge up and press, bridge and press, bridge and press for 1 minute. Then a kettlebell, Russian twist. You can also do with a weight plate or a dumbbell or anything else heavy. We've done these in the past. You're going to start holding it here, lean back, legs off the ground, rotate from side to side, slow and controlled, touch it on the ground, and back to the other side. Last exercise is a Turkish get-up. For this, where I'm doing a circuit for a minute, I like to use a heavy bag over my shoulder as opposed to a dumbbell. You can certainly do it either way. So here we are. We'll start laying down. Whatever side I have the heavy bag, that leg's up. I'm going to turn sideways, sit up at an angle, come up to my hand. I can use this to help push me up. Get my other foot underneath, stand up, and back down. Because it takes time to switch from shoulder to shoulder, I'll just do one side for the whole minute, and the next set, I'll switch it over to the shoulder. When you have an odd number of sets, you'll switch partway through after 30 seconds, but don't worry about it up until then. That's the Turkish get-up. That's the last exercise on workout number 3.